everybody. Thank you once again for...
Yeah. Come back tomorrow and the day after I'll bring the little fish.
Oh my God.
No autograph.
We have a wireless monitor.
My system is completely empty, and I did that so there's no waste that has to ever come out, so that way in the sphere I don't have to use a bathroom. I have a catheter in case I have to do number one, but I don't intend on doing anything else. This capsule, I think, would come out in about 3 days, which is a nightmare.
He will be, he has not been having solid food for almost a week now, and we'll be feeding him basically electrolytes and Gatorade and replace him as necessary. Thank you. My name's Kurt Kroc. I'm with Performance Freediving International. Myself, Martin Stepanek, and Mandy Ray Crookshank will be the primary safeties for David over his 7 days in the sphere. And for his last breath hold, we've been working with David since early December. High degree of success in his training so far. 7 days in the sphere, and how that's going to take a toll on his physiology. We'll really see the success at the end with the breath hold. Our job primarily to keep him safe and give him all the best comforts he can over 7 days.
I'd really love all of New York once again to come out and see this, and it's the most interactive one that I've read, because when you're skinny you don't use your oxygen as bad as when you're heavier, so I've been sleeping very little and I've been breath holding non-stop, so my brain is always a little bit slower than it normally is. I was inspired in many ways, but as a kid I was always obsessed with Houdini, who was a master of underwater stunts, and he would get shackled up and put into swimming pools and he would escape before he drowned. And those images always sparked an interest, and I always loved the water more than anything. It's my favorite thing in the world. So the idea of creating an aquarium that was a sphere and putting it in the middle of New York is more than anything I could have ever dreamed for in my entire life. So I feel very lucky about that. I think my only fear would probably be the unknown. So I don't really think about the fear, but if I was to think about it, I could never anticipate what that would be. But this is New York. That's why we stay in New York. We love New York.
A little snappy. Oh, I got it. It's so blurry. You know who it is. You know who it is. There you go. Yeah, I see. Oh, I see.